Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can successfully apply for your grad study in universities that waive IELTS. Now, please note that applying for grad studies in universities are only for first class and second class upper um, but BSc holders, those that finish with first class and those that finish with second class upper. If you finish below second class upper, please, you are free to apply to the colleges given in the guide. But this video is specifically for those that finish with first class and second class upper, right? To apply, it's a very simple and straightforward process, right? You log on to their website, you select a program of your choice, you check the application requirements, you follow further instructions as provided in the website. If at any point during the application you get confused or need further explanation, specific area, you can contact the admission officer or send the complaint to the email provided in the website. After submission of your application, you'll be required to send all required documents to the school as directed. So be sure that you search for the graduate advisor, right, of your school of choice and write his or her name down as well as his or her email address, right? Always keep in touch with him or her so as to keep abreast with all important information that will guide you further. And upon getting the admission, accept either with a deposit of your tuition fee or acceptance fee or both, and then proceed to apply for your study visa. You can see it's very straightforward, right? So please ensure that you always apply as an international student, not based in Canada, right? You apply for a program of 2 years so as to be eligible for a postgraduate work permit of 3 years, right? So you need at least 1 year working experience to process your permanent residence. You also need to apply with a valid email and password during application, as it will serve as a form of communication with your school of choice. Yes, please use a valid email and password that you can remember. You choose a course of study that tallies with your undergraduate course of study, right? Please, if you graduated with a BSc, a bachelor's in business administration, for example, you can apply for business administration for masters or any related course that is within the field of business administration. Do not apply for courses that normally does not tally with business administration. Just like if you're applying for pharmacy or if you're applying for computer science, no, please, it will not speak well, or you do not present yourself well to the visa officer, which may think, or who may think that you are going to waste your time in Canada because you don't have any prerequisite knowledge in computer science. So why then do you have to apply for computer science, right? So always choose course that tally with your undergraduate course of study. And do not pursue another undergraduate or postgraduate program after completing such program in your base country. Of course, please do not do so. Do not go for another undergraduate program if you have already completed successfully that program in your country. Do not go ahead and apply for that same program. You understand? There need to be a progression. There need to be progression. This will tell the visa officer that yes, you are planning ahead. You are moving forward. You are not being stagnant, right? So please always apply for the next program, not the current program that you have completed, right? And it's cool. You can apply for as many schools as possible, right? So these are the documents you will need: the application form, which will be gotten online, a copy of your qualifications, an academic curriculum vitae, that's your CV, or for MBA students, your professional resume, a recommendation letter, a statement, personal statement, and your project information and plan. as well as your confirmation of English and proficiency. That is a letter stating that yes, English was used in your prior institution of learning, right? It can be gotten from your senate or from the faculty, right? It is contained in the guide. Now, please note that you'll be interviewed during the process of application, which may be conducted via Skype or similar video conferencing to evaluate your application and potential. Yeah, so these are the links for the documents that you'll be needing. So without further ado, let us go straight to the institutions, the universities that we IELTS is. Now, the first